Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, evening, possibly. Um, what I'm going to be doing on my spontaneous lives is just showing you my life, right? I do have fibromyalgia. Yesterday I did a 3.5 hour live. I was very active, taking breaks in between. Now, that's wasn't actually a typical day for me, but because for me with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, I will get flare-ups, and I'm not a person who just gives up, right? I keep pushing forward even when things get hard. So I can have flare-ups that will put me in bed where I can't do anything, but I'm pushing forward. I listen to my doctor. My doctor tells me not to push through when you have flare-ups, and so I don't. But I do make sure that I don't stay in that mode for a long time. Although it took me a year and a half to get to be able to be where I'm at now, where I can be active, be wiped out after I'm active. But because yesterday I did a 3.5 hour live, which in the beginning, probably 3 months ago, I believe I started doing longer lives, or no lives at all, and I could only handle 15 minutes of lives without my brain fog getting so horrible. Now I am eating healthier. Sugar, very rarely do I have sugar. I did go through a period of time not long ago where my anxiety was high again. Hello, Rye. How are you doing today? So right now I'm just going to be working on my YouTube channel. I will be... so what are you up to do today, Rye, and what are you doing? I said that already. Where are you from? Thanks for joining me. Would you mind hitting like there? So because yesterday I had a more active day than today, in order to pace myself, I will have a less active day. I will still do things that are active because I have to keep moving, but I want to make sure I pace myself so I will not I will not something. Yeah, I don't want to have another flare-up. Flare-ups are very tiring. Hello, Colin Garrett. How are you doing? So, I'm doing well. Colin, how are you doing? I'm just sharing a little bit of my life. Oh, your name is actually Faith? That's okay. You don't have to tell me your story if you don't want to. It's nice to meet you, though. Where are you from? You're doing good? Awesome. What country are you from? Are you from Canada, US, UK? Somewhere else? UK. Nice. I've been getting a lot of people from... Or US? What do you mean? I'm from Canada. Where are you from? How do you not remember where you're from? Just movies. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. How are you doing? Short-term memory, okay. Let's go feed my fish. I forgot to feed him this morning. You want to see my fish? There he is. His name is Blue. My daughter just sent me a text because she was watching my live, and she asked if I was okay because it looked like I was crying. And I have been, but it just has to do with YouTube stuff. One second. Yes, fish are very cute. 1 second here. Oh, I have clothes in the dryer. It's gonna keep beeping if, oh, that's okay. That's okay if you have to go. There we go. Clean towels. So anyhow, I'm just gonna be, I'm going to be doing lives daily. Hey Mike, how's it going? Good afternoon. Oh, no problem, Faith. I do understand. So my live that I did yesterday, I had a lot of trying to find motivation. The week takes so much out of me. It's hard to get up, get motivated to do things. I hear ya, but you know, we just have to have a mindset of growing, moving forward, and you do a lot. You know, you work full time, you're at people's lives, you're trying to create content. So yeah, that would be a huge undertaking. I don't know how people do it that work full time, honestly. But in saying that, the video that I'm editing now and putting up talks about what I've learned on YouTube. And one of them is finding your rhythm, finding what works for you. And I think that's, you know, such an important thing. YouTube can be a very stressful time. Yes, how are you today? I'm just taking things a little bit easier than yesterday, because yesterday I did a lot when it came to cleaning and everything. So today I'm just going to be working on my channel. And then I'll do, a little bit here and there. Sorry. That question today, Mike, is a loaded question. How are you? I didn't think I would be crying on here. It's okay. Many times I feel like quitting YouTube. Because I ended up, I'm tired of this, so I'm just gonna say it. There's a person on YouTube that was taking my peace away. So I blocked them on everything. And now they're out telling everybody instead of just living life and letting things go. And so I find it hard being a part of the community anymore. Setting boundaries is a hard thing, and I have to just ignore things and keep going, and keep moving forward. Because I had a friend who told me that they mentioned to them that I had blocked this person. And then I went on one of their lives, and without saying my name, they were basically calling me a snake. So it's hard. It's hard. And I shouldn't have went on the live, but I mean, I have to know what's being said. And but I try to make a new community, without. But people shouldn't listen to gossip. If they get to know you, they know the true you. Thank you, Mike. Engineer. You are so beautiful, just like Princess Diana. Thank you. I know it's hard, but sometimes you can't listen to what others say. Just keep doing you. You are amazing. Thank you, Mike. But I'm also an overthinker, so that doesn't help. It's extremely hard, but you can't make everybody happy. No, you're right. Linky, why are you crying? It's okay. It's just a YouTube thing. You have such beautiful eyes, just deep blue like an ocean. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure. I know what but I'm only at home, so so for me, it happens. It's it's what's currently happening on YouTube, and sometimes I always second guess, and my face closed like the moon. Thank you. I always second guess who my true friends are in the community, and you're right. People that actually get to know me will know the truth and not listen to just the gossip. I haven't heard anything negative about you. You're a wonderful person, and I don't know why anybody would say anything. Thank you, Mike. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good morning, Kathleen. I see that you're upset. Yes, I am. Can't hide it anymore. I enjoy seeing you and your lives at the time, especially paintings, or even if you're just doing dishes. Oh, my son just sent me a text, so I have to. Sorry, can you still hear me? Sorry, I accidentally sent that message. First message, what's going on? um, I wasn't going to start crying on YouTube. That wasn't my plan. My plan was to just show you my chilling day, and because yesterday I had an active day. Hello, emo girl. Thanks for joining me again. Hugs to you, Kathleen. Thanks, Jennifer. Emo girl says, how are you? Engineer says, sorry, but what's bothering you? I am concerned about you. Oh, just sometimes. Setting boundaries with people that hurt you can sometimes backfire. Jai looks sad. Yeah. No, a friend who I thought it was a friend was playing mind games with me, so I set boundaries, and I'm not communicating with them anymore, and it's just still making my life hard, so thank you. Yep, this definitely was not my intention. I wasn't going to be crying, but Mike asked how I was, and then I cried. Sorry. I'm an overthinker. And when you set boundaries and cut people out of your life, it sometimes backfires on you. So thank you guys for all those sweet comments. I was only going to be showing you what I do in my day because I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. So yesterday I did a lot of work. in my house and whatnot. For me, thank you for the hugs. We are all human beings experiencing this complicated life, and emotions are real. It's okay to express them. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for the hearts, emoji girl. No matter what, we are all here for you. Thanks, Matt. Don't worry, we are here for you. Lots of love and wishes to you. Thank you, engineer. Yeah, this definitely was not my plan for for my live today, but thank you all for your kind words and encouragement. And yeah, lots of love to you. Thank you. You're all wonderful people. Everyone, don't forget to likes are free. Thanks, Matt. Good times are coming. Thank you. Yes, they are. I believe that. Mike says, hello, Matt. Yeah, sorry. I know I don't need to say sorry for crying. And I appreciate you guys, reminding me of that. Yeah, I just appreciate each and every one of you who have encouraged me today. Yeah, I need to blow my nose, but so today, let's get back on track, get away from the tears, because that was not my plan. So let's get back on track. My plan was, so you can vent and express here. We've all had to navigate through difficult relationships. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you, Jennifer, for saying that. Introvert. Please stay strong. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not a quitter, that's for sure. I feel like it many times. Not life, but YouTube. The YouTube part of my life, which to me, I've been working on it since 2019. I took a break from it for, a few months. Not a few months, a year and a half again. And I love being on YouTube. When I originally came on YouTube, I didn't think I would have a community. That wasn't a thought in my mind. I just, thought that what did I think? You manage life through your chronic illness. You are definitely not a quitter. Thank you. No, not a quitter. The feelings are there, but I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm not gonna quit my dreams just because somebody else wants to not sharing the dreams. I don't know if that makes sense, but hi, Simply Debbie Sue, or Debbie Sue. How are you doing today? Excuse me. Seals? Debbie Sue, I love you. I'm okay. I just had some strong emotions because Mike asked me how I was, and that's all it took. It scared my daughter because I was crying. She thought it was something worse. And, but people don't realize when you're in the YouTube life, it's like being in a room full of your friends, 100% don't quit because someone doesn't see or understand your dreams. They aren't their dreams anyway. It is your dream. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah. I cut somebody out of my life and they don't like it, so. Someone from YouTube. How are you feeling, Debbie Sue? How are you feeling today, Debbie Sue? Let's take the spotlight off of me so that I can, I'm okay. I'm concerned about you. I'm okay, Debbie Sue. Thank you. Everybody's been encouraging me, and I just... Hello, good morning, Kevin. You have to go. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, emo girl. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Katsuki. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hey, famous. Happy Sunday. Sunday, it's not Sunday. Happy Saturday, Kathleen in chat, driving and listening, leaving work. Oh, thanks for being here, famous. I appreciate it. Rooted in essential oils. What's the matter with you? Look sad. A little bit, but I'm gonna be okay, and I'm pushing through. No, I was just crying, famous, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna keep moving through. We're gonna get through this, and my emotions are gonna stabilize, and I'm gonna be okay. Sometimes cleaning those emotions allows you to see the path forward. You will mourning the loss of this relationship. You will align. You'll move forward with people who align with you. That's true, Jennifer. Thank you. No, I'm not sick. Famous, thanks. What happened? I cut somebody out of my life and they don't like it, so they're trying to pull other people away from me. That's actually what my YouTube video is about. I mean, a part of it. Jennifer. Thank you. Well, that's so horrible. Well, I hope you're okay and you feel better a lot. Love you lots. Hopefully you feel better. Yeah, I will. It'll be just momentary. I just needed to talk about it, but I didn't think I was going to be talking about it on the live. Yeah, I know. I understood what you meant, but thanks. I know there's always auto auto corrections. The funny thing is, I had it. It's not really the loss of this person, because I wasn't really close to them yet. But they were taking my peace away. Quite often. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be getting so upset about it, but I am, so I guess that's, I always want to invalidate my feelings. Thank you, Debbie Sue. Because it was somebody here on YouTube. But they keep telling my friends that I cut them out of my life and are trying to make things look bad for me, so I was trying to push forward without letting it bother me. But if they could just talk to their friends about it and not mine, it would be a little easier. I like your name, Fluffy Sloth. Hello, Evie. Thanks, Candace. I appreciate it. I guess I just need to cry today. Alive.
¿Y por qué estás llorando?
No. No era mi intención a llorar, pero estoy llorando.
¿Pero por qué? ¿Con quién estás hablando?
Con mucha gente, pero no te preocupes, te digo luego.
Tengo que pagarle a mi primer no le saco por el transfer.
No, del negocio.
¿También se del negocio?
Yeah.
Pero tengo que ir a un banco de la misma marca.
Yeah, como tú quieres.
Okay.
¿Y acabaste por hoy o?
Bueno, con él sí que tengo que ir a buscar el campeonato. Tengo que ir a...
Now I have my husband worried. But yeah, sometimes we just need to cry. And hey Grandma, when are you done making cookies? That's okay, I don't care about that. Yeah, sorry I've missed some of the comments. Let me go back. So my husband just got home from work for a little bit. And I'm good. We're gonna get through this, we're gonna get past this, and I thank you all for being here. Love you, bye. ¿No tienes la llave de la casa?
No sé dónde está.
¿A poco? ¿No está en tu chamarra? ¿Mm? Okay. I'll come lock the door. Is that it? No.
No, this is
That's okay. I'll just lock the door behind you. Lots of people. Debbie, Sue, Mike, Candace,
Hello,
and a lot
everybody.
of Jennifer, Famous, and a lot of other new people.
Hello. I don't know why she's crying, but it's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Love you. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read some of these comments. And okay, so I left off Jennifer. Debbie, Sue, Kathleen, we love you. Our lot. Some Racy, you okay, man? Yeah, I will be. Ladybug, why are you sad? You okay if they were taking your piece away? You didn't need them. Oh my gosh, what happened? I love you. I love you too. You okay, lady? Don't cry. I subbed you. Thank you. Why are you crying? Just joined. Thanks for joining. Well, my intention wasn't to cry on here at all. Fluffy Sloth wonders if nobody has told you today you are an amazing and you are enough. Keep shut. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that comment, so I didn't read it. Read it out. My gosh. I'll tell him that you all say hello. Thank you. No, those pictures were painted by the people in them. So this was painted by my daughter when she was in grade 5, I think. And this was painted by my older son when he was in grade 9, maybe. Yeah, I think grade 9. Yeah. Or 8, I can't remember. I'm okay. I'm just apparently needing to cry, which is okay. God knows your heart and here's your plans, yes. Crying is good, gets it up with the system. Yeah, apparently. What's wrong? Oh, I've already talked about it a few times. I'm going to try to get past that. Sorry. Not that I don't want to share. You should see their art today.
It's even more. Yeah, both sides of my family. My family, and then also Raul can draw whatever he feels like, but he thinks he's not an artist. I guess because it's not his passion. Thank you. Best duo. Are you okay? God bless your heart. Yes, thank you. I will. I will get past this. Especially if we move away from it. Because I don't want to cry for longer. The art is amazing. You are a talented family, so the artist runs in the family. Yeah. My mom and dad both were artists, and really nice. Thank you. What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it again. Sorry, Felicity. But if you feel like knowing, you can go back to the beginning. I wasn't gonna cry. I wasn't gonna share anything today. I was only gonna go on with my day, but apparently I needed to cry. Hey Taylor, how you doing? You have a talented family, and don't say sorry. Thank you. I'm okay now, Taylor. Thank you. Hi, mate. Hey, Corey. How's it going? Can you give me a shout out, please? Yes, best do-over. And if anybody wants me to check out your channels, if you're new here, go ahead and watch one of my videos. I don't care if it's a short or a long. Just watch one of them. Put a comment on, and I will check out your channel for sure. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. It definitely was not my intention today. It is a cold day here. It seems like the days I worked. It's nice out, but the weekend comes in, the weather goes bad. Yeah, isn't that the way it is? You're doing good, Taylor. Glad to hear. Are you doing a little bit longer shorts than you were before? It's rainy and blah here, Mike. It's 54, so not as cold as there, but we have cold weather coming in this week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie Sue. So are you staying in your truck? I know today is what day? Saturday. So last week you said you weren't staying in your truck. Are you going to be staying in your truck this coming week when you're off to work? I'm still here. I have a dumpster in my yard and I haven't started yet. Was a long work week, but I'm here. Thanks, Candace. Yeah, I know you've had quite the week. But not all of it bad, right? Just busy. Best over. Thank you so much. No problem. Okay. What's your name, Best over? Am I allowed to ask? And where are you from? Okay, mine is Best Do Over. Yes, but yeah. Okay. Did you get your hair trimmed, Kathleen? I trimmed it myself. I get tired of waiting because I don't want to pay a taxi to take me to, because I don't drive, right? So I don't want to take a taxi to get my hair cut, and I have to get my hair cut so often. But yes, I trimmed my hair myself. Thanks. Lemon Lover. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Taylor, I did 3 new dance videos yesterday. Awesome. I will check them out. I'm glad to hear that. You know I love you, Ladybug friend. Big hugs. Thanks, Candace. Big hugs to you in return. My name is Isabel. Oh, nice to meet you, Isabel. What country are you from? Oh, you're from America. My daughter flies home Wednesday, and then I'll be back in the camper. All right. Well, that's good that you've got your daughter there with you for a while. It looks nice. You did a good job. Well, thanks, Debbie Sue. How long did your daughters be staying, Mike? Rust fur. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you too, Famous. Thanks for joining me. Carry on, Candace. Just busy in the funeral business is not a good thing. And I had to perform a funeral service after the preacher canceled. I had to prepare a message in an hour. And you did an amazing job. So that's exciting, Candace. I'm very proud of you. You are so freaking stunning. Well, thank you. Excuse me, Debbie Sue. Candace, I'm sure you did well. She got lots of compliments, so she did well. I'm back. Hello, Rust Fur. You're back too? Awesome. Best do-over. Thank you, Debbie Sue from Candace. Top woman. Thanks, Matt. Do I still look sad? Dora the Explorer, DYDUD, what? Wimpy Kid over. Hello. Frog time, hi. What are you saying about Dora the Explorer? I need to fly to Canada and you cut my hair. Let's go sit in another chair. I have to charge my phone. Sure. Are you from Tennessee? No, I am from Canada. From Canada, but my ancestry is Norwegian. So, 1 second here. Gotta charge my phone. Hi, sad person. I'm not sad anymore. I had to cry, got my tears out. I didn't realize I had to cry, but my hair is a bit wild. But it looks good. You're joking? That's okay. I don't mind joking, as long as it's decent. Do you want a kebab? Sure. A chicken kebab? Or a beef kebab? Or a shrimp kebab? That's okay. Nope, she is smiling now. She is going to be okay. Yes, I am. And thank you to everybody for all your encouraging words, for your prayers, for everything. I guess I got off my chest what I needed to get off, and now we move forward together. So, I haven't really done anything with my hair yet today. Hello, Wimpy Kid. Wimpy Kid lover. Okay. Yes, Kathleen will be fine. Yes. Where's Matt? Oh yeah, you are your moderator. Yes, strong. Don't let anybody dull your sparkle. Thank you, Candace. I appreciate that. Yes, time to move on and remember you're a wonderful person. Thank you, Mike. So, what's everybody's plans for today? What's everybody doing? I'm very slight. Well, thank you. I am Matt. Well, it's night time here. So, what time night time? 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Because it's 1 o'clock here almost. In a minute, it'll be 1 o'clock p.m. So, or is it 10 o'clock there? Um, so so my plans, what's everybody's, plans today? Didn't sleep well last night from Debbie Sue, so I am lazy today. I probably will work on a story. Oh, that's awesome. I do remember you, Tagover. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to Aldi. Where is Aldi? And what is Aldi? Is it a place? I can't wait to hear your next story, Debbie Sue. I haven't put on my TV yet today, so I will put on different people's videos and listen to them. I'm gonna go out and make another video in the cold. Oh, that's awesome. Don't freeze to death. It's warming up here. It's supposed to go up to, I don't know in Fahrenheit, so I'm just gonna tell you in Celsius. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be up to -1. And last night, when I took the dogs out, it wasn't that bad. So, is it quite cold there right now, Mike? He said on the weekend, which is now, is colder. Beanie Boo sitting in my lap, and I can't get up. Lap. She is making me sleepy. She is snoring. Be careful out there, Mike. Yes, you don't want to freeze. Aldi is an amazing supermarket. Ah, okay. So where do you live? Want to see my crazy dogs? I've never been to Aldi. We don't have an Aldi here, I don't think. Well, I can't wait to see your video, Mike. Matt. Aldi, yes, the cheapest also. Ah, okay, so Wimpy, Kid Lover, is apparently in the UK. I'm assuming. You're leaving? Alright, bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. I'm in Canada, so we don't have Aldi's here. Matt's in the UK. Maybe you're in the UK as well. Not sure. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you see the ceiling for a second. Thanks for joining me, Wimpy Kid Lover. 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
can't wait to see your video either, Debbie Sue. So today I'm going to be, the live that I did yesterday, excuse me, I put a lot of, I had the TV going and I was sitting here in this chair, which the TV is right there. So you could hear my music and, so, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I don't want to get copyrighted, so I kind of hid that for now. I have to go back and edit it. Or add. I'm going to try just adding the links to what I was listening to in my description of the video and in the comments. Maybe just a description, and then hopefully I won't get copyrighted. Because it's just those, the music that is like for healing or just calming, music, But the rest of today, I'm going to be doing laundry, finishing up washing my dishes. I was going to wash the floor today, but I'm thinking, I might have the energy to do it later today. Sweeping and washing the floors. We'll see. Clean the kitty litter. All that kind of stuff. So yesterday I did a 3.5 hour live. Can you believe it? And it was fun. It was nice meeting new people. And, I appreciate those of you, my friends that are here with me. I need to get back on my feet and clean this house. Well, don't rush, Debbie Sue. It took me a year and a half after my major flare-up to be able to get to the point where I am today. Well, a 3.5 hour live. Yes, but I would like do some dishes, put them in I got a new double tier drip tray, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so I would wash a little bit of dishes and then I would go sit down for a while. And then I would wash some more dishes and go sit down. So I usually do 20 minutes and then I have to sit down for at least 20 minutes and then I go up again and do something else. So that's how I do it, Debbie Sue. And it's taken me, like I say, a year and a half to get past this flare-up. And I don't want to go back into the flare-up. Thank you for the love rooted in essential oils, famous. So, and when I first started doing lives, I'll get back to your last comment here in a second, Debbie Sue. When I first started doing lives, I don't know if it was 3 or 4 months ago, I could only handle doing a 15-minute live because talking also wears me out when I'm in a flare-up. So my flare-ups are getting better. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but my heightened crashes or what, I don't know how to explain it to people. You understand, Debbie Sue. And Mike, you might as well. And then I don't know, other people will understand, but yeah, fibro and CFS is slowing down my recovery right now. Exactly. And you want to let that, don't feel pressured by other people or even your own overthinking brain that you have to rush to get things done. My doctor, I have a good doctor, thankfully, and he has told me, in the beginning when I was trying to understand, what I was going through myself, I'd be telling him that, but I can't do cleaning, I can't do this. You're back, thanks, Wimpy Kid Lover. And Debbie Sue says, yes, I know exactly what you were talking about. You're the oldie guy, yes, I remember you. So, yeah, so with my fibromyalgia and CFS is like you mentioned, Debbie Sue, and for you, after your surgery, it's slowing you down because it's, you know, surgery is going to cause havoc on your nervous system, right? So yeah, it's definitely going to slow you down. And to be able to get back to the place that you were before surgery, the more that you do, the longer it's going to take. Do I have any life tips? Well, my life tips would be stay strong. Don't let people pull you down. If there's somebody taking your peace away, you can try to talk to them about it. But if that doesn't work, then you might need to let them go. Always respect others. But respect yourself first. Take care of yourself. Remember that taking care of you is important. I have lots of life tips. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Yes, remember you are important. And you are amazing and you're awesome. Good tips, Kathleen. Thank you. Tips that were not taught in life, to me anyhow. Learned the hard way. But the hard times are good lessons. You can learn from everything. That's another thing too. Everything you go through is a learning experience. Doesn't mean it's good that you went through it or go through it, but you can use them as learning experiences regardless. Hello, Tasneem Peterson. You're new here. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, so make sure, Debbie Sue, that you're taking care of you. Listen to your body. Don't overdo it. Don't push through right now. We're not supposed to push through with my fibromyalgia anyhow, or CFS, but I know you're a go-getter and you don't like to sit still, and I'm basically like that as well. But I've learned that if I want to have fewer flare-ups, I have to listen to my body and not my mind. That's the difference, right? Because you listen to your mind and you want to go. You want to, I used to work a full-time job and I'd get up at early in the morning to either have time by myself or do extra cleaning or whatever. And then I'd go to work and I'd take care of my kids and I would, do all the stuff. But, I can't do that anymore, And so I'm just learning to listen to my body and do what needs to be done in order for me not to have a flare-up again. And that's the same for you, Debbie Sue. And anybody, even if you don't have a chronic illness, if your body is telling you to rest, you need to rest, right? And hey, Taylor, you're back again. What's up? Well, right now, I'm just going to continue resting a little bit. I'm charging my phone, so. And then we're going to go do dishes. I don't have much left, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to make for supper. Yeah, I was just doing my afternoon messages. Oh, awesome. So if anybody wants to check out Taylor Waters -T1T, she's learning YouTube. I'm doing well, thank you, Taylor. Simply Debbie Sue. Yeah, I'm going to have to slow down. My doctors have told me that for a long time. I think I may have to start listening. Yeah, it's a good idea. You sound like my older sister.
She does not like to slow down either, and she also has chronic fatigue syndrome. Although she is taking some natural something that seems to be helping her. I'm kind of just waiting to see in a few months to hopefully she won't get another flare-up, because she's back to working long hours again, and I think she just turned 65. I hope you're doing well, girl. Yes, I am. Are you doing well? Yeah. Yeah, it's important to listen to your body and to your doctors, because your doctors want what's best for you as well. So when they're good doctors, that is. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit more cleaning today, but I do this. This is my morning typically. And that's what I was. That was my main goal today, was to share what my morning looks like, and then kind of share what I do, because a lot of people don't understand fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome or lupus or any other invisible illness that people have. But so I was just, and right now I'm not having a flare up. I don't have as much brain fog as normal. I but I'm learning to pace myself and stress. Like, I don't have a lot of stress in my life right now, so that helps a lot too, because when I have stress in my life, then I will end up falling into a flare up. So yeah, I hope you do start listening to your body and your doctors, Debbie Sue. So yeah, so today you guys are just gonna join me in me doing what I have to do. Every once in a while, I'll probably just let you watch my dogs be crazy, and then I will get dressed. And although I probably don't. Yeah, I feel like getting dressed. Thank you. Best do-over says you are the best. Thank you very much. So yeah, just spend the day with me. Part of the time I'll be editing my YouTube channel video that I did yesterday, my live, making sure that I don't get. You're welcome. I would do anything to make you happy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I don't want to get, what are they called? What are they called, Debbie Sue? Or anybody else? Copyright against me. I mean, not many people are going to watch a replay on a 3.5 hour live. How many dogs do you have? I have 2 dogs. And there they are. Yep, and I have a cat too, and she's sleeping. I don't know if somebody left something, a piece of clothing on the... Oh, it's a blanket. See, there's my cat sleeping on the blanket. Okay, let me show you.
this dog here, the black and white one, the bigger one, his name is Leonard. And the smaller brown one, who's a Chiweenie, his name is Joey. Oops. And my cat's name is Mocha. And then I have a fish. And why am I showing you that? My fish's name is Blue. Yep. So, yes, they are. They're little brats, but they're cute. You have 2 dogs? What are their names? Dolly and Harley. Oh, that's cute. And what kind of dogs are they? They sound like Chihuahuas. And I have a cat called Buster. And what country do you live in, may I ask? Frenchie and Jackpot. Frenchie and Jackpot are your what? Jackapoo. What is a Jack? Oh, Jack Russell and a poodle? Oh, a French bulldog. Oh, okay. Nice. This is a Jack Russell right here. Crossed with a, we believe, Border Collie. Most likely is a Border Collie because he likes to corral people. And they took Joey's tired of playing, so now he wants to come sit on my lap. Come on. Jump. 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 You can do it. Leonard, that's enough. Okay, jump. Jump. Come on. You can do it. Oops. 1 second. Leonard, that's enough. That's enough. Come on. You can do it. Now he's not bugging you. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. He did it. He did it. There we go. He got tired of playing, so he had to come up on my lap. Oh, my cat's getting moving here. She's like, water. I need to drink some water. I have to clean off that cabinet because it's been kind of just like a catch-all. Well, I feel a lot better. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to set you down somewhere. Maybe you'll watch. Oh, it looks like I have to do some dusting as well. Yep, I'm still going to be here. Thanks for the heart, Debbie Sue. But I'm going to set you down for just a few minutes. I typically don't do silent lives, but part of this will have silent lives here and there because I'm trying to not have bad lives. I will go back in a little bit, Kathleen. Be back. Okay, sounds great, Debbie Sue. Thanks for joining me. So yeah, so I will probably just put this on my small itty-bitty fish tank for a few minutes, and then I will be back. I'm going to get changed real quick. So I will see you in a few minutes. I tried not to take that long, but you're leaving? All right, that's fine. Thanks for joining me. Best do over. Okay, 1 second here. Sorry. Oh, I'm not leaving. for reals. One second. I'm just going to set you up here. Let's see if you can see my fish. Let me know if you can see him. Oh yes. Let me know if you can see Blue. I'll be right back. Are you still here? Alright, I'm back. So did you see my fish? I'm okay, thank you. I am back. Hello, Rust Fur. You're back. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay, one sec. Gotta put my battery saver on. So now you're just gonna hang out with me here for a little bit in my messy room. Just gotta find some socks to wear.
I'm still here. I'll be right there, just going through my sock basket, seeing if I can find anything. Oh well. They're not gonna match, but that's okay. Let me see. What's over? I do have dogs, yes. You want to see my dogs? I have 2 dogs. Here's one. The other one's out in the other room. So, I found my socks to wear. Just gonna make my bed. Ouch. My husband helped me fix this blanket. Gotta go through those things, which I'll do later. Dog me too, woof. Yes, they make the woof sound, right? Don't fall. All right. I'm gonna put my makeup on. Do my hair a little bit. There was a time, because of my chronic illness, that if I made my bed, I would have to sit down right away. Make my bed, sit down for 10, 15 minutes, sometimes 20, sometimes half an hour. And then there were times when just doing my makeup, I'm gonna go now. Okay, no worries. I know old people lives aren't always the most exciting. There we go. So, yeah, so I did my bed. What else did I do? Got changed. Sometimes that would be tiring. But because I'm not having a flare-up right now, I still pace myself. I still make sure that, well, I try to make sure that I'm not overdoing it. I used to overdo it all the time, just because
I just wanted to get stuff done, and I cannot stand to live in a mess. But I have to put up with it. And my husband's good. He puts up with it as well. I mean, he works a lot. He's out working right now. And he's learning to accept my disability as well, where I'm at, which is a lot. So, and I am getting tired though. So I'm probably gonna have my leftovers for lunch, which is salmon, vegetables, and I don't know if there's any rice left because there wasn't a lot of rice. Anyhow, so then my eyeliner. I did it really well yesterday. But I'm not always that great at it. Lipstick. And brush my eyebrows. And I need mascara now. And then I'm gonna go make myself lunch. Veggies and fish, and I'll probably have a piece of bread with it just for that carb. Probably have to add some more meat because I don't think I have 2/3 cup of protein, so I've got to add maybe some cheese because that'll have protein, but it's also got some of the healthy fats, I believe. I could be wrong. Trying to do things healthier. Although for me, health over stress. I mean, eating healthy over not being stressed. Perfume, there we go. And I know that's not my exciting part of my life, but you know, me doing makeup isn't exciting, or my hair or anything like that, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go eat lunch. Okay, so just doing that so yeah, I got dressed, made my bed, found socks. Oh, this is gonna have to be dumped out, which I was gonna save, but I'm not going to. So, got my lunch. We'll do the measurements. How about? Okay, so we are gonna do. I follow this Korean lady on Instagram who is an instructor, and I've been following her for a while now, and she says we need to have a cup of vegetables per day, and my vegetables are still sitting in the water, so we're gonna see if I can get a cup of vegetables out of this. Oh yeah, I can, no problem. Okay, I'll show you. She said at least a cup of vegetables. It could be more, but at least a cup of vegetables. And that's more. That's okay. I love cooked vegetables. That's, let me see how much. Around, it could be, I'm gonna say it could be 2 cups, but no, I'm gonna say a cup and 2/3 vegetables. So there's that. I think she said, if I remember correct, 2/3 cup of protein. So this definitely is not 2/3 cup. My leftover salmon from yesterday, but to get a spoon. And if I have to add some leftover beef to it, I will. Just have to make sure. Try to get my portions right. Because portions has everything to do with everything. And you hear that from more than one person that talks about health. Now, I'm not a health guru, obviously. Or I would be thinner than I am now. Although, being thin is not everything. Because I have family members who are thin and get very, very sick. So, making sure that that stress is limited. All right, so this, it's got a little bit of vegetables in it as well. 1 second here. So this is, oh yeah, 2/3 cup protein with a little bit of vegetables as well. And there's a little bit more. Now, protein helps you to heal your muscles. It helps you, it's good for repair. So the older we get, the more we need to have protein. Is there any rice left? Nope. We ran out of rice, so I won't be making any more rice. But I will, just for, because I'm supposed to have a carb with it. 1 second. I will have a piece of rye bread. Now, it's not obviously 100% rye bread, but it's supposed to be half a cup of rye bread. I mean, protein, half a cup of, what's it called? Carbs. So, and then 1 fruit, so I'm gonna have strawberries so they don't go bad. Some strawberries. They're actually staying a lot better than normal, but I have 4 little strawberries for my dessert. Don't know if that's enough. Sorry about that. Can you still hear me, anybody? I wanted to show you my dog. My son just called me, and he comes first. Any of my kids come first. So, oh look. Did I scare you away? Or maybe you're gone. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm hoping you're able to. But here's my food. I'm going to show you my food. So, we have, this is too zoomed in. We have carbs, 2 cups of vegetables, which you don't need that much. A cup is good. And 2/3 cup of protein, and then some fruit. So that is my healthy lunch today. I'm doing my best to. And when it comes to, I've been being very good when it comes to not eating. I always like to do my dessert first, so I'm going to do that because that's what I always do. Can you hear me? Anybody who's out there? If you can't hear me, please tell me. I just got a phone call from my son, so I answered that, and I'm on my phone. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Hmm. Okay. Mm. So good. Even cold. So, so good. Cauliflower. Mm. Sorry about that. I want to know if I can be heard. Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. My water. It's turned into a, not even an ASMR because I don't think I'm being noisy. Maybe I am. I don't know. Nobody's telling me if they can hear me or not. So I'll have to go back and watch this. Can you hear me? Anybody, can you hear me? When I go back and watch this, if this part is like quiet, I'll just put music to it. Mm. I'm assuming I can't be heard, but nobody's telling me if I can be heard or not. So I'm assuming nobody can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? Sorry. Can you hear me, Ace? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ace, can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or can you only see me? I'm assuming nobody can hear me. Yellow carrot. Hey, Hardy Home. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can. Okay, good. Nobody else has answered me, so sometimes, like, my son just called me and I'm using my phone to do my live. And sometimes when I get a phone call and I answer it, because I have to answer for my son, then it'll mute and I can't get it back. So thank you for letting me know. I'm just eating my healthy leftovers from supper last night. So I had perfect. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. So how are you doing today? The salmon was amazing. Amazing. Thank you. And I thought I had burnt it last night. I don't know if you saw that part or not. But nope, it was just a little bit crisp on the top. Tiny bit. Just enough. But yeah, it was very good. Thank you for asking. I'm eating it for leftovers now. I just finished the salmon part. Now I'm finishing my veggies. I have a carb. I did make rice last night, but it's all gone. So I didn't have enough rice to make. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? If you haven't met Hardy Home, say hi. She's from the UK. I'm just having jacket potato later as Can't be bothered. Okay, now you gotta explain to me what jacket potato is. How you doing today, Julie? Thanks for joining me. And Ace, if you're there, let me know how you're doing. Hi, Umo girl. Thanks for coming back. I'm great. Hello, Hardy Home. Oh, baked potatoes. I'm glad you know all the, the lingo of other people. Nice. I love baked potatoes. That's what I should make for supper tonight. Baked potatoes, and I'm not sure what else. Jacket potato. Well, that makes sense. Julie, you're from the US, right? And Hardy Home is from the UK. So yesterday on my live, we were discussing all the differences between things that we call different things. Like right now, with cheese, yes. I have so much cheese right now, I have to use it up. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you are not eating dinner right now. It must be your lunch right now. Yes, it's lunchtime. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I get up late, so nice to have lunch during a live is like having lunch together. Exactly. I love cheese too, emo girl. What's your name, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. Hardy Home is actually Sarah. So Julie, just so you know, an emo girl. And say hi to emo girl as well. She was hung out with us yesterday for a long time too. I'm in New Jersey in the US. Right. Cheese yum, Julie. My go-to is a jacket potato. Tuna mayo. I've never heard of tuna mayo. Red onion, lettuce, and cheese. Oh, that sounds amazing. Tuna mayo. Or you mean tuna and mayo? Yes, not tuna mayo. Oh, your real name is Max. Nice. Nice to meet you. Thank you. It's nice to have a name to go with who I'm talking to. Tuna with mayonnaise. Gotcha. I figured it out after, but it took me a little bit. Sarah, that sounds great. Potato with tuna. Potato and tuna and cheese. Amazing. We just say tuna mayo as it's mixed together, right? Yeah, makes sense. Greetings, Max. And may I ask, Max, what country are you in? You want to sit up here, do you? Only because I'm eating? You're in the UK, but you're German. All right. Okay, can you sit down? Thank you. Sit down. Sit down nice. This is Joey. I think you've all met him. At least most of you. Yeah. So yesterday on my live, Julie, I actually did a 3.5 hour live yesterday, which was amazing. Because when I first started doing lives a few months back, due to my chronic fatigue syndrome and my fibromyalgia, I could only do 15-minute lives. So, Kathleen, do you know if you can flip your camera while you're live? Sorry to ask, just wondering, because I would like to do that. I saw somewhere that you could. Here, let's give it a try. Okay, it says the orientation is locked, but it's not. Not on my phone, apparently, Julie. I don't mind you asking. We learn YouTube together, right? Ace, what's your actual name, if you don't mind me asking, and where are you from? I know I've seen you on the sources. Oh, got my dog's hair up my nose. Ah, no problem. Leonard, you want to come lay down, please? Come lay down. I already fed you guys. I gave them some of my tuna with their dog food last night and this morning, right? Got a little bit of a treat. Yep, that's what I learned. Like, what I love about YouTube is we learn together. My internet keeps freezing my end. The other day was off for 20 hours. What a pain. Oh, really? That's not fun. Especially we use internet for everything. Oh, Max, I haven't eaten anything yet. It's 8 o'clock p.m. You should eat. It's hard to learn much English. That's okay, you're doing well with your English. Kids are fed. I will eat in a bit. I keep getting late here in the UK. Yeah. Well, I already told you, my 2 oldest kids are, it's getting late. What time is it there? 8 p.m. I think you said, right? 2000 hours. So what I'm eating now, you guys watched me make yesterday. Just finished my tuna. Yeah, 8. I have to make a dentist appointment next week, even though I don't like going to the dentist. But my toothache is getting so bad. Hi, Amaya. Beautiful Amaya. Thanks for joining me. How are you doing today? Say hi to Emoji Girl. Her name is Max. Emoji Girl says hi, Amaya. I'm doing well, thank you, Amaya. How about you? And Hardy home. Sarah was here yesterday, and I think Julie's still here. I'm not sure. She hasn't said anything for a bit, so. Then you gotta have a piece of fruit. Hi, Emo Girl from Amaya. Hi, Amaya. How are you? What are you drawing today, Amaya? Did you finish SpongeBob or did you start something else? I think I'll have my bread before I should have put some butter on it, but it's wet now. Why is it wet for my veggies? Wet. Wet bread is not the best, but oh well. You're drawing Sonic. So is that the same Sonic that you drew before? Finishing it, or is it a new one? Max Amaya likes to draw a lot. So have you cooked your potato yet, or your jacket potato yet, Sarah? Oh, you're finishing it. Oh, that's good. Do you color your drawings as well, right? So I like to draw. I make a dragon puppet. Cool. My kids get through 2 punnets of strawberries a day. Quite comfortably, haha. Yeah, I'm sure. They're easy to go through. I'm trying to portion myself. I got to finish his backgrounds. Okay. So what are you doing for the backgrounds in your drawing? Hello, Z. You calling me fat? That's okay. I'm not going to take Ozempic, because you know what happens with Ozempic? You take Ozempic and you stop taking it. Like, it makes you lose weight, but when you stop taking it, you gain everything back and everything goes back to normal. So, no. Hi, Debbie Sue. I'm back, Kathleen. I may be popping in and out. No worries. Hello, Z. Am I orange? Cool. That would be an amazing background. No, I haven't yet. It's a late dinner for me. Yeah, I used to do that too. Manjaro is better. It worked for me. I'm just gonna do the portion eating. I don't like to take extra stuff like that because I don't know the long-term effects, right? So I am trying to lose weight because I know it's not healthy for me. Although people in my family, even that are very thin, are still getting sick from heart and stress and all that. More stress, I think, probably. So I'm also trying to keep the stress. Manjaro, I'm thinking, is something that's like Ozempic, which helps you lose weight. But they're new, right? So, and I don't get offended by those things because I know I'm overweight. And I've been in the Latin culture for 32, 33 years, something like that. And the Latin culture just says how they are. So I learned to have to come to terms with it. And being honest and real is, as long as you're not being rude or mean, it's all good, right? So yeah, I've been following this Korean lady on Instagram. I don't remember her tag. I'll have to find it. And she used to struggle with her weight quite a bit. But for the last 20 years, she has maintained herself thin and strong because, of course, she does exercise and works out as well. Now, that's my goal, right? So my goal is to not just lose weight, but to build up my strength again. I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, as well as IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, and diverticulitis, right? So there's certain things, like I was eating chia seeds for quite a while, mixed in with Greek yogurt and mixed berries and all the stuff, turmeric and cinnamon, and but the chia seeds are bad because of my diverticulitis. So I have to find what works for my body, and following this lady, I haven't followed for very long, actually doing the actual thing, but I'm following her, and I've been following her for a while, but now I'm just putting it into practice. 4 kids running around after keeps me at a reasonable weight. Haha, I'm sure you can relate. Yes. Yep. Don't have that problem anymore. Not that it was a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem because I love my kids very much and I'm very glad I had them. But yeah, now it's my animals. So yeah, so it's kind of like anything in life. Once you find your rhythm, once you find what works for you, and you're not overly concerned about what everybody else says about you or tells you, you gotta kind of like weed through things and see what works for you. Emoji girl, I follow someone called Claude Beauty. She is nice. She has YouTube. Okay. Does she talk about health stuff, or what kind of stuff does she talk about? I need my water.
Yeah, she does. She talks about what's SH, and she was cool. Nice. Hello, Katsuki. You're back. Thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it. So, yeah. So this Korean lady, what she says, I think I've been following her for probably 6 months at the minimum. And I had started putting her stuff into practice, but I like flavor in my food, so I'm just learning how to do that better as well. I might give that a try. Check her out. Thank you, Max, Emo Girl. Thanks for the comment on my channel earlier. My pleasure, and I will continue to check out your videos. I really like them. They're my thing is, if people are going to put a negative comment on your video, they don't need to be there. They're not your people, right? So in YouTube or anywhere in life, right? We need to find our people, and our people are people who are going to encourage us. We're going to encourage them, uplift them. Not going to take our peace away. Just all the good stuff, right? And it's a two-way street. So the person that put a negative comment, they're not your people. So just delete it and continue going, because I think that you have a great channel. You think I would like her? Yeah, I probably would. I'll give her a check out, but you know, I don't know how to find these comments once my live is done. They might still be there. I'll have to check it out. Yes, I do look happier now. Thank you very much. And thanks for your concern earlier. I appreciate it. Max or Emo Girl, I bit sad because my brother laughed at me because choked on coffee and he was rude to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not nice to laugh at somebody when they're in distress, choking, or anything else. Okay, that sounds great. Yeah, if you oh, thank you, Katsuki. Yeah, he found it funny. Unfortunately, a lot of people find things like that funny. My dog pulled me down the stairs about 2 months ago. So I posted it on YouTube because my video camera, my doorbell camera caught it. Yeah, if you are able to put the link of her on my comment, then I should be able to find her, or just put her name on there. I should be able to find it. Yeah, but getting hurt or choking especially is not something for people to laugh at. Especially if you're not laughing. And when you're not breathing, you're not going to be laughing. So, sorry about that. Katsuki, I just watched the video where your dog pulled you down. That looked so sore. Yeah, it was. Although, I think I was in shock because I just laughed after I got up. And then my son says to me, I said, I wish I would have had that on camera because people like that kind of stuff, but then my son remembered that we have a doorbell camera, so I looked to see if I could find it, and sure enough, it was there. Okay, I'm just gonna answer 1 second here. Emo Girl, ja, I do it now before I forget. I don't got good memory. Me neither. Thanks for doing that.
Hardy home. How often do you go live? Do lives? Well, I'm gonna start doing them daily now, I think, as often as I can, as long as I'm, well, actually, yeah, doesn't matter how I feel. I believe I'm gonna be doing daily lives, and they won't be short. I'm gonna be doing long lives just to hang out with people. Kind of an experiment too, to see, you know, if I end up having flare-ups of my chronic illnesses, then people will be able to see, you know. But as you see today, I'm sitting a lot more than I was yesterday, because I did a lot yesterday, so I ended up having to yeah, so today in order to pace myself, because I don't want to flare up, then I do a lot less active stuff. Although I do still do some, because I don't want to go the opposite direction of not doing anything. 1 second. What breed is my dog? I'll show you. He's a Jack Russell crossed with a Border Collie. Leonard, come here. That's the dog that pulled me down the stairs. He's very strong. Yeah. But the mom was a Jack Russell. Right here it's 2:17 p.m. Oh yes, he's so cute. He is. He didn't mean to, but he does get very hyper, and that's the problem. Oh, you have a ragdoll kitten? Oh, that's so cute. Hello, engineer. My color suits me a lot. Thank you. This is actually my own clothing line. It's from my painting. So I paint stuff, and I take a picture of it, and I open my app that I have, put it on the clothing that I choose. So the company in Montreal, Canada, prints it onto the clothing, and then I sell the clothing. Thank you very much, Emo Girl, or Max. I appreciate that. Thank you, Debbie Sue. I enjoy it, and it's so lightweight, yet good quality. So that's what I've always liked, is lightweight clothing. I don't like heavy. Okay, so you're in the UK as well, Katsuki, I'm assuming. If it's 2000 hours and past 20, oh yeah, 20 past 8. Okay, yes. Joey's sitting here with me. 2018 here. I post every day. No, I post one video a week, like a long format video. The shorts, I'm going to stop doing shorts for now. I'm just kind of doing an experiment, because I'm working on watch hours, right? So one guy who is monetized on YouTube, which means he gets paid from YouTube, he got monetized quicker from not doing shorts, so I'm not going to do shorts for a while. I mean, you can, if your focus is shorts and that's all you do, that's fine. But for me, so anyhow, so I do one long form video once a week, and I'll have it up on Tuesday. What I do with these is I do, well, check it out. But what I do is Sonia and Kathleen, I do myself twice. I'm two people in the video, and we discuss different topics. But my lives, I'm going to be doing daily. Just kind of showing my life and everything, talking to people. I have to go, but hope you like Claude Beauty. Well, I will give her a check out for, I will check her out for sure, and I will also check out, you have a channel as well, right, Max? Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me. Yes, Katsuk. Same time in UK, in the southeast. Same. Yes, I do. Okay, well, I will also check out your channel.
Normally right now I have my TV on and I've got somebody's channel on there, watching videos. I just haven't done that yet. Engineer, do you also like leopard print clothes? Not really. I like my own print clothes. Bye, Max. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, and thanks for sharing that link with me. My name's Yuki. My name is just an anime I love. Okay. Nice. So where are you, in the UK? I probably missed a comment of yours. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Max, or Emo Girl. My channel name is actually my name. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I need my water. Did I still? Oh, I do still have 2 strawberries left. Strawberries. They're so bright. Look at how bright red they are. Me too. I love water. I was born in Japan, but I moved to UK and I've learnt the language since I moved when I was 5. Okay. So do you like it there? Water is my favorite drink as well. Amazing to speak more than one language. Yes, it is. Do you speak more than one language, Sarah, or no? I think it's fun, I think. Absolutely not. Got my dishes stacked up here. Did GCSE average French and German many moons ago. Okay. What's your favorite topic to talk about? My favorite topic to talk about. That's a hard question because I like to talk. I like to encourage people. So, was it you or somebody asked me for life tips earlier? I don't remember who it was. The age you leave school exams? What do you mean? What's one place you would visit if you could? I want to visit, and I'm going to, my brother in Finland. And then we have uncles and aunts and second cousins in Norway, so I want to visit there as well. I'm in Canada, in case you didn't know. Oh, I gotta charge my phone again. I've only been in North America, so Canada, of course. But in Canada, out of the 12 provinces and 3 territories, I've only been to 3 provinces. And then I've been to the US, a few places, not many, and Mexico. So just North America. What about you? Where have you been? Okay, so Hardy home. So when you leave secondary school, have final exams age 16, you probably call it high school. You do GSC exams for qualifications. Okay, no, we don't do any exams. We just go from
I mean, we do exams to finish our classes, but we don't do exams. Okay, I'm just, 1 second. I have to read this again for qualifications. We do like provincial exams every 6 years, like, or 3 years. Oh, every 3 years, like grade 3, I believe, grade 6, grade 9, and then grade 12. But I don't know exactly what you mean. So GSE is in year 11, and when you leave school, your GSE scores choose what you can learn in college. Okay. No, it's different here. Yes, Kat. My older kids are going through this process. Okay. What are your views on relationship these days? How is it different from your time? I will answer that in 1 second. I'm just going to continue here. So with the other ones first, but yes, I will answer that question. So what was I going to say? So for here, we have to, well, we go through kindergarten, so that's like age 4 or 5. We go through the 12th year of school. So basically we do 13 years of school. We don't have to go to kindergarten, but a lot of times we do. So we go to grade 12. And then from there, yes, our grades, we don't do a test at the end to see what we qualify to study in college or university, but the grades in our classes will determine what we can study, but we can also study at any age. We can continue studying. And when you're 25, it doesn't matter. You can just go study. There's no there's no regulation to hold you back. So we have that opportunity that you just can study forever. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, or if it's similar there. So relationships. Give me a specific question that's very general. What are you talking about? Like husband and wife, friendships, dating? What kind of relationships are you talking about? Does that make sense, Katsuki and Sarah? Dating, okay. That's still very general, but anyhow, 1 second. Yes, so kindergarten is nurseries here. Then you have primary school between ages 5 to 11. Then secondary school 11 to 16. Then you stay on further education for 2 years, such as university or college. Oh. And are you able to study after that? Or like, are there programs out there that you can still educate yourself and get credits to better your career? Or what are the options there? If you want, but more to pay, haha. Yes, well, here in university or college, a typical average career takes 4 years to study. They call it adult education. Right. But for here, once you hit 25, if I'm not mistaken, I'm quite sure, you can, well, you can't go study whatever. You still would have to upgrade classes if you didn't pass them or whatever. But you could also do that in college or university. But the minimum, like say if you're going to be a nurse, depending on what level you want to be, it can be from 1 year to 4 years. A doctor is a minimum of 8 years. A lawyer is 4 years. Teacher's 4 years. Basic teacher. If you want your bachelor's, it's another 2 years, I think. And then your master's is another 2 or 4 years. So yeah, it just depends on what grade pay you want to get, how much you want to learn, and for sure it costs more money. Where have you worked before, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I don't mind you asking. I have, I've done a lot of the retail, like working in clothing, grocery stores, but I've also done teaching English as a second language or another language, because a lot of people speak more than one language. I did that for many years. And I've taught Spanish as well, but that I did on my own. I didn't do that through a college. So I taught English as a second language through college. And then my husband and I have ran our own business for the past 20 years. May it'll be 21 years. So, because we've been married for 30 years. So I helped him in the beginning, you know, because he was doing building kitchens from scratch, kitchen cabinets and everything. Sorry, I'm having a brain freeze. I don't know if that answers your question. Question. Let's go get some more water. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna... Hello. There's Leonard. Construction. I'll show you. Raoul's Reynolds, contracting and restoration. Because the end result matters. Commercial, residential, and restorations. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Okie dokie. Yeah, but that's actually one thing that I can't do very much anymore, is run the business. 1 second. I loved doing what I was doing. You know what? We're just gonna go sit for a little bit more because not sure what I can do today. So I'm cold though. I'm gonna turn my fireplace on. Turn on the heat. It's not Christmas anymore. I don't remember how to change the colors. This. There, look at that. Fun. The color that I like. You do? Yeah, I like it. We just rent here. Even though we own our own business. It's not... Let me see. 1 second. Where's my colors? Colors. There we go. Come on, change color. The color I want is purple. I had it on here before, and then my son decided he wanted to change the colors. There. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's fun myself, but turn on the heat. No, that's off. 1, 2. And I'll put on a sweater if I don't get warm enough. It's not too cold, I just don't like to be chilled. Whereas before, whoops, it's showing my messy house. I am very lucky. My other half can do everything. Plastering, electronics, building generally. Yeah, he does everything, my husband as well. Framing, trusses, but we haven't done it for ourselves yet because, of course, when we do our own, we don't get paid for it. So 1 second. It's going to be dark for a second. Maybe I'll just put this on. So I'm not that cold. I'll show you another piece of my clothing. It's a poncho. Okay, 1 sec. I'm going to set you here. I had you before for a moment. So I haven't really started selling any of my clothing yet because I haven't really promoted it. Ugh. See, it's nice and thin, right? Bright colors. It's got my name on it. 1 second. I'll show you. My clothing line is called Kathleen's Wearable Art. If you can see it there. It's quite a small take, but I have to do some more art so that on my empty wall there, I have to hang up my wedding picture as well, which I haven't done yet because we haven't lived here for that long. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Come on out. Leonard has to be everywhere that I am, right? Everywhere that I am. And then there's Mocha. She's changed her location. But found another warm blanket to lay on. Okay, we are going to... Yeah, I didn't like sew this. It's just my painting. I send pictures of my paintings, and yeah, because I don't want to mislead anybody. I named one of my designs after Debbie Sue because she's a wonderful lady. So I probably could make one of these similar, but it would cost probably way more than what it cost me to buy them and sell them. And this way, you know, that would take a lot of energy. So it's not the, like I say, it's not the actual, I didn't sew it. It's kind of like clothing stores. They don't sew their clothes. They order them from other people who make them. So that's what I do. But the thing that I like about it is that I send in my painting, choose all the clothing, and then it becomes my clothing because it's my painting. Although we don't make a huge amount when we sell it, just a very small amount for basically making the pattern. But the pattern is copyrighted. It's ours. Nobody can steal it from us through them. I don't know if that makes any sense. So, but it's fun. Wednesday nights I do my lives doing my art. I love that you named a design after me, Kathleen. That is such an honor. Well, you are a very wonderful person. And if I could, I would send you one. So one day, I'm actually might, and I wrote a blog about it as well on my Shopify store. Can you name one after me if want? Haha, just kidding. Well, I have to get to know you, because how I do it, I named one after another friend, but I haven't posted that yet. How I do it is the art has to stand out to me, and make me think of that person, right? So yeah, that's how I do it. Just naming it after me is enough. Yeah, I know. I knew you would say that. I didn't answer your question, no, because it's very general, and I don't know if I want to get into that right now. But I will tell you, when it comes to marriage, I will tell you, or even, I don't know. My thoughts have changed a lot over the years. I'm 54 years old, and been married for 30 years. We did actually separate for 7 months. So my thoughts on marriage and dating have changed a lot over the years. So that engineer had asked me about my views on relationships today as opposed to, what they were like before, right? So I was raised in a Christian home, evangelical. And the ladies are taught, and socially this is how it was as well, not just in the Christian evangelical homes, taught that we basically have to do whatever our husbands tell us. We basically carry the load, right? If we're working outside of the home or not, we still take care of the home, the kids, the everything. Whereas I don't believe that is the way things are. It's a mutual respect. It's a mutual we are back together again. Whoever was on here earlier saw my husband on the live. Come on. So we are back together again. You gonna jump? Jump. And I appreciate you, W. Sue. So anyhow, I believe that it's a mutual respect, that I've always believed in partnership, that marriage is a partnership. Jump. Jump. Can you see my doggo? There we go. Jump. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Don't be a baby. You've done it many times. Come on. There we go. Good job. So yeah, so it's mutual. You need to have respect both for each other. You help. To me, a lot of people say, oh, you don't say helping each other out. But to me, that's what it is. We help each other out. It's not just the lady being a help for the man, but it's the man being the help for the lady as well. It's a two-way street. When we're natural empaths or we're natural go-getters, it's very easy for us to carry the load on our own. But that's not what I believe you're supposed to do. Sometimes you're going to carry the load a little bit more, whether it's, because it's more than just cleaning the house. It's the emotional task of life as well, right? Whether it's raising your kids, that's a very emotional task there in itself. Dealing with people out in the world, finances, all that kind of stuff, Right, Kathleen? Exactly. And back in the day, it was like men weren't expected to respect the ladies. And that's one thing. Like, I've got 4 older brothers, right? And 2 older sisters. And I've never thought that my brothers were more than me. You know what I mean? I never thought that they were, wow, they're better than me. To me, we're always equals. Now that goes into everything, life. life in general, all of us humans, we are equal. It doesn't matter what your belief is. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, non-binary, trans, homosexual, whatever, LGBTQ. I don't know if there's an I in it now, but anyhow, plus, everybody is to be treated with respect and equal. Now, of course, there are police officers, there's the law, and when they're not taking advantage of their authority, then they are to be respected, right? But we also have to know our rights, and we have to know our everything. Now I'm just going off onto a rant, not rant, but a bigger rabbit hole. But I don't know if that answers your question, engineer. What's your actual name? If you don't mind me asking, if you're still around. But that's basically what I think of things. Divanish, is that how you pronounce it? Divanish? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Hello, Flower. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. How about you? Devayanish. 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 Anish. Devayanish. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Flower. Devayansh. No. Okay, I have to get this right. Am I butchering your name? I'm so sorry. I wish you could have a little audio sometimes, only if I give permission. If the person doing the live gives permission to do a little tiny audio, then I would like that, because I would love to get people's names right. That's frustrating. So what language, what's the origin of your name, may I ask? That might help me. But it might not. I don't know if my what I said made sense to you, engineer. But don't know if it answered your question or not. Well, you should make it while you're on my live, then you won't starve. Go make your jacket. It's almost 9:00 p.m. there. You should eat. You got to keep your strength up. I'm going to be bossy. Go make your jacket. Only a friendly bossy, though. You got to eat. So are you watching on TV? Are you watching on PC? Or are you watching on your mobile? Keep getting my dog's fur all over me. Long's kids are fed. You, which was a while ago, you know how busy it is. I do. I do. That's why you have to keep your strength up, though. Because if you don't keep your strength up, you won't have strength to raise your kids. It's dive yan, like dive in yarn without the R. Dive yanish. Dive yanish. Just another YouTube account. Whoever you are, you're amazing, you're strong, you're worth it, you're awesome. Have a greatest day and bless you. Thank you. Just another YouTube account, and I think I know who you are. Love you. Close. Is it dive or div? Almost right. It's dive-yanish with a clear yan in the middle. Dive-yanish. Dive-yanish. Like an accent? Dive-yanish. Dive-yanish. Maybe div, not dive. Maybe. Div-yanish. Although the I in many languages is E. Oh, div, dive. Div-yanish. Dive-yanish. Div-yanish. But it's the double A, right? Div-yanish. Yanish. Div-yanish. Div-yanish. Close? Or am I like way out to the left field? Why is that even a saying? Am I way out to the... That's a baseball term, probably. Yeah, I was saying sure, but Divyanish. Oh. Usually I'm good at languages. This sucks. I've never been this stuck on a name before. I said it. Okay. Divyansh. Divyansh? Like that? Divyansh? Now am I saying it? The second that word you said. Okay, now I'm gonna have... Oh, you know who else is? There's a girl in here named Amaya. And her name I was struggling with as well. Divyansh. Divyansh? Like that? Divyansh. Thanks, Sarah, if that's the correct way. I gotta take my dogs out. Just after getting warmed out, I'm gonna have to go up. I'm gonna have to go out in the snow again. It did take a while. If your name is like English spelling name or a Spanish spelling name or anything similar, then I don't struggle quite so much. But if it's not, then I do. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go back to the way. Divyansh. Divyansh. Did I say that right now? Divyansh. Divyansh. Now I have to remember that. I gotta do a screenshot. Loads of people call me Zara through though I'm Sarah. Sarah or Sarah? Loads of people call me Catherine, even though I'm Kathleen. So I get it. Yeah, see, I like to figure out. Thank you, Sarah, for helping me. Figuring out how to say the name. And I screenshotted. Syra. Syra. So not Sarah, Syra. Is that correct? Okay, I think I've done this enough. We're gonna go outside now. All right, puppy dogs. Syra. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, gotta put this here. Oh, yep, definitely more tired than I was yesterday. 1 second. I just have to get dog leashes. And my jacket. Put my jacket on. I want. Joey, come here. Get down. I will put yours on in a second. Hey, 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 hey. Don't do that. You're going to wreck my cabinet. No. Come on down. Down, down. 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 No, you're going to fall. Sorry for all the barking. 1 second. Okay, one. What do you need to do? No, what do you need to do? Thank you. No. Thank you. And my cat just ignores. I will get back to your name. I'll get back to your name in a little bit. And I will get it right. Hopefully. That'll be my goal. Get down. Wait, you're gonna pull me over? Nope, now you're tangling me up. I know you have to go outside, but just wait. No. Thank you. Back up. Thank you. You're not pulling me. I've had to be. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go down the stairs. Stay there. I don't want him pulling me down the stairs again. So, Okay, back up. Back up. Thank you. Nope. Okay, stay. Come on. Paper dog. Gets outside and he's got to bark at everybody. Even though there's not a lot of people. Air is correct how you say it, not za. Sarah. Syra. Syra. Come on. Let's go over here. You be quiet. Oh my gosh. You want to see the snow? Ooh, he's going to pull me in the snow. 1 second. There's the snow. Oh, stop pulling me. No. Snow, snow, snow. Oops. All right. No, lot laugh loud how you first said it ever is correct. Sarah. Like air. Sarah, okay. Sound I meant not czar. Oh, okay. So Sarah. Perfect. All right, slow down, you two. Hey. Ready to go inside? Okay. So, on a leash anyhow. More than a short distance because he's not trained properly. Okay, wait. Stop pulling me. Come here. Come here. Happy Saturday, Mrs. G. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining me. No, I didn't go for a walk. I just took the dogs out to the backyard. Like I was saying, Leonard is not walkable. We had the biggest, fattest, cutest cat that needs a haircut outside back garden today, of course. Oh, of ours. It's so fat. Apparently goes to everyone just for food in neighborhood. That's hilarious. I'm just walking up the stairs right now. No, my husband doesn't like me going for a walk on my own when there's snow on the ground because I'm not very stable on my feet. So, and my Leonard is not a walkable dog, so I heard them clicking their nails on the floor. Yes, they both need their nails clipped. But that's another thing. I don't drive, so have to depend on other people or a taxi. And I don't want to take a taxi. I mean, I couldn't take the big dog in a taxi. The little one I can just put in my backpack carrier that I have for him or my cat. But try to be wise with my money as well. And they don't let me cut their nails. I don't drive, no. I get too much brain fog, and it will just hit me out of the blue, which means, 1 second, which means I don't know what I'm doing. I get mixed up, and I could cause an accident, so the last time that I drove was probably 2 years ago. Do I miss driving? Yes. Do I miss my independence? For sure. completely, 100%. But I don't want to cause myself or anybody else harm. So, oh wait, I missed a comment here. Sarah from Hardy Home. We had the biggest, oh no, yeah. That's funny. Wimpy Kid Lover. I'm back again. I'm glad you're back again. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't allow myself to get frustrated anymore with it, and my husband is used to it now, and so is my son. So when they can't take me anywhere and say I need to go to the doctor's appointment or basically that, something I don't have to spend money on, then I will take an Uber or a taxi and go on my own. Because I want to be independent as much as I can, but I also want to be wise with my money. So, but taxis don't like dogs in the car. So it wouldn't be that bad. I would take them in the taxi to get their nails clipped because I found a good place that I can get their nails clipped in. And it's only $10 each, so that's not bad. But the taxi ride would probably be $50 there and back. No, there. And $50 back. So I'm not going to go spend $120 to get my dog's nails clipped. I think you are super cool. Thank you. So how are you doing today, Mrs. G? $10 is a great price. So yeah, when either my son or my husband can take me, probably my son, then I will take them. Right? Hopefully next week sometime. You gonna come up here? Come on. Come on. You can jump. Come on. Come on. Good job. $10, yeah. Because I'm in Canada, right? Not 10 pounds. Mrs. G, apart from Debbie Sue, a lot of the people that I have on here right now are from the UK. So, very cool. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Thanks for joining me again. There's my little cutie patootie. Right, cutie patootie? He matches my poncho. I should go turn a light on. It's getting dark in here. Lights bother my head sometimes. So I usually end up only turning them on when it's absolutely imperative. Give me a migraine. I'm glad you're doing well, Amy. I'm also doing well. Just enjoying my day, hanging out with everybody. Chatting, chit-chatting. I just gave my 2 puppies a bath yesterday, because that I can do. I'm doing okay, Mrs. G. I'm feeling a little frustrated. I should be doing more productive stuff, and I can't seem to get much done. I'm sorry, we all have days like that. It is frustrating though, but maybe your body needs a break. Maybe your mind needs a break. You've been going hard at it with YouTube and working full time and just being your normal life. Maybe you just need a little bit of a pampering day, a day to not think too much. Sometimes that's an important thing that we forget about. Maybe. Because I used to get frustrated with things like that. And same with my husband when he didn't have a productive day. And I would just say, you know what? I learned for myself. Oh, sigh. Yes, maybe. Yeah. I would have to convince myself. Because when we stress ourselves out, guess what? You're going to need more time to relax. Amy. Nice. I fell asleep at 11:24 and other night 7:56. I am starting to sleep well. Good for you. I'm glad. Yeah, because you were struggling sleeping before, weren't you? Yeah, that's what I've realized, Mrs. G. When we are stressed and frustrated over things that we aren't able to do, it's just going to take longer to be able to do something. So if we enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, do something fun. I know YouTube is fun, but something different fun. Like maybe acrylic pour painting. Go for a walk. Something that you don't normally do. Go dance. Sit there and read a book. I don't know, something that you enjoy. Just relax and enjoy it, and then either the same day later on you'll be able to do more, or tomorrow you'll be able to do more. Sometimes you need a full day, and sometimes you just need a partial day. Just depends. Because you go non-stop, girl. And your body, our bodies are not made for that. Even though we're go-getters, even though we don't like to just continue go, 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 our body is not created that way. Amy, I'm glad you're able to sleep better. That is awesome. So what time is it there for you, Amy? So are you still there, Sarah? Where I'm sitting hurts my eyes because the window's right across. Well, not right across. Across the room from me, but still, the sun's in my eyes. Yes, you are right. I need a break from people who stress me out. Yeah, I hear you. Just give me 1 second. My son is sending me a text. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If this looks like it's freezing, it's not. Or whatever. I just have to text my son. He's not. He went to visit somebody in another city. $9:13. So you're also in the UK. 1 second. Can you hear me still? I think so. So Amy, are you in the UK as well right now? Hardy Home is in the UK. And Wimpy Kid, I think, is in the UK. I think most of the people, new people anyhow, are in the UK. Leonard, leave her alone. She does not want you bugging her. Leave her alone. You have a lot of people stressing you out right now, Mrs. G? Or some people? They knocked the blanket off. Probably Leonard, because he doesn't like blankets unless it's like super cold. I did dodgeball at school yesterday. Oh, did you? And did you like playing dodgeball? I loved dodgeball. I thought it was so fun. What are you doing? You're just wanting to play, right? And nobody wants to play with you? Go lay down for a little bit. Mocha doesn't want to play and Joey doesn't want to play. Everybody's tired. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. There we go. Good boy. Lay down. There we go. He wants to play, but the cat and other dog See, look at Joey. Oops, not that way. He's so sleepy. They don't want to play with Leonard because they're tired. So, did you win at dodgeball? Or did you like playing dodgeball? That was one of my favorite games. So, Mrs. G, is it warm where you are, or is it cold? Amy, what about you? Cold or warm? Sarah, are you still there? My bedtime is 7 at my mom's, but at my dad's I can stay up longer. Yeah. But going to bed at a good time is healthy, which is why at your mom's you need to be in bed by 7. Because it's healthy for you to be in bed at a decent time. Even if you can't fall asleep right now, right away, read a book. And that would help you to go to sleep. Hi, Mocha. Now she's going to be mad at you again because you keep blocking her from coming. You can see the border collie in him because he guides her away, which is not very nice. He's quite the little brat. Anytime that he wants to sit with somebody, or that she wants to sit with somebody, our cat Mocha, he will try to do anything to make her not go sit with somebody. But then sometimes she just ignores them. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Let's see. It is cold and not truly good, but do love dodgeball, but do not win it though. No, I didn't win it that often either, but I did enjoy it. Sometimes, once in a while, I would be one of the last ones out, but not very often. That was one of my favorite activities or classes. I don't know. Was phys ed, physical education in school. I loved to be active and to do being lots. So going from being active to doing a lot less because of my chronic illness is not the easiest thing. But just go lay down. Good boy. Go lay down. Go lay down. You got lots of places to lay down. So what are you up to do today, Amy? I think, no, I was gonna go try to do dishes, but no, my body just feels very weak today, so this is gonna be a relaxing day for me, even though I will do some stuff like tidy up my living room, but that's about it. So how cold is it there? I don't have an idea how cold it is here. I'm going muted every second, or I'm just not talking? Because sometimes I'm just sitting here quiet. So am I mute? Can you hear me now? Hopefully I'm not going muted. Unless it's my cord on my phone is being wonky. Is it cutting out? Is it still cutting out? Or can you hear me okay now? I'm muted every second. Oh, that's weird. Thank you for letting me know, Amy. No, it's not better. Weird. Maybe if I take my charger out of my phone. Okay, let me know if that's better. Because I really want to go sit on my couch. Anyhow. Do you like those colors? It is probably me or not. Or my internet. Okay. Well, we'll wait and see if somebody else tells me that I have to get another brush for my, that's what I should do. Let's sleep together. That sounded bad. Let's go. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Tell me a story. Or should I tell you a story? Oh my goodness. Nope, I overdid it yesterday. Definitely overdid it. But does that mean I can't do anything today? I don't know. I don't know. Am I still going muted? Ow. Gotta reorganize my fridge, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't have many dishes to do, see? Just that big pot and that, so it's not that much. So I might leave it for either later today or tomorrow. But it's 3:30 and usually around this time I lay down and take a nap. Oh, I guess I have more dishes over here, but I'll just organize things right now. Organize. All right, well, I might go away. I might be done my live for today. I am tired. I need a nap. So I might just go do that right now. You're tired too? I'm very tired. I did a lot yesterday. And I like doing a lot, but my body doesn't like it anymore. So I'm just gonna organize my dishes in my kitchen a little bit. And then I'm gonna go off my live and take a nap. See who else is out there in YouTube landia. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm done. Well, thank you for joining me, Amy, and whoever else is out there. I'm gonna be done my live for now. Who knows, I might do another one later tonight, or I might not. Don't know, just depends how it goes. So I do have to edit a video, so I might do that. Gotta figure out what I'm making for supper. Gotta do that as well, so. Alrighty. Much love, everybody. Oh, you're back, Hardy, home, Sarah. Well, I'm gonna take a nap, so I'll see you around later. I'll be doing a live again tomorrow at some point, maybe grocery shopping or something. So thanks for hanging out. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye.